Good morning, everybody. Reverend Father Principal Father Robin, Father Paul, my dear students, parents, and the teachers, all those supporting administrative staff who are responsible for all the activities to go on smoothly. At the outset, I welcome on my behalf all of you for another year of growth, enlightenment, a year ahead to give more powerful, colorful wings to reach the heights that you probably can't even imagine. Today we have students from all the classes, I mean from first to maybe nursery to 10th, so I can't be able to reach out to everybody, more used to college teaching. But dear students, this is a wonderful platform for all of us. Let me at least address those from the high school level. The most important part, okay, for example, if I give you a bucket and ask you to fill that bucket with a tumbler from the tank, and you start filling that bucket, and you find that the tumbler is having a hole, what would you do first? You would like to plug that hole, right? Same is the case at this stage as students. There is the most important resource for you is the time. Time that is being wasted is something like that hole that is allowing the entire water to drain off. Dear students, make sure you plug that hole. Make sure identify the areas where you are likely to waste the time. Identify those. Make sure you plug them. It may be with this dangerous tool, most powerful yet. So you need to be extremely careful in handling this. Without this also you are not able to manage your life. It is a double-edged sword. Make sure you handle it with care. Another important area I would appeal to all the students is to know that your friends circle is not choosing you, you are choosing the friends circle. When you are choosing the friends circle, just analyze whether in that circle you are finding your growth. If there is growth, you are better than what you were yesterday, you are in the right circle. Failing which, it's not very difficult for you to go back to where you were, or maybe you will be still worse. So best plug the time stealers and the choice of the right circle for you. And enjoy the student life. You have lots of queries, curiosities. Rightly at the introductory remarks, the curiosity or inquisitiveness that you have was addressed to. So that curiosity, that inquisitiveness should remain throughout your life. Somebody mentioned lifelong learner. We are never ever away from this student life for the life. We are always the students. Life teaches every day, every moment. But be prepared to learn. As parents, for parents also I would, because I have been in the teaching profession for 4 decades. I will be completing 4th decade on October 23rd of this year. And 28 years as principal, I have seen lots of parents, teachers, students. One thing I must mention here, that in these 4 decades, I have not seen a single bad student. This is not an exaggeration. I am speaking purely by my experience. I have not come across a bad student yet, and I am sure I will not come across. So student is a student. Student may go wrong. They have the right to go wrong. This is our responsibility as teachers to make sure they don't make the same mistake again. Let them have enough opportunities to make newer and newer mistakes. Parents, I am also a parent, not only a teacher. One thing I was just talking to Father Paul and Father Robin. Very interesting that we as parents have almost enjoyed our entire life. I don't know whether fulfilling or trying to fulfill our dreams. And we, particularly the educated parents, force upon our children to fulfill our dreams. Please come out of it. Every life has the pace at which it is evolving. प्रत्येक जीवाचं एक उत्क्रांतीचं एक पेस आहे, त्याप्रमाणे त्यांना वाढू द्या. Give them full freedom to have their choice of career. The career which you fail to achieve or you fail to get into, you want your child to get into that. What a silly joke it is. I don't even call it a joke. It's a silly joke that I could not fulfill my dreams myself, and I want my child to fulfill that. Come on, let's not be that unjust on our own children. As teachers, I need to address teachers, having spent so many years as a teacher. I take this freedom and leniency to address the fellow teachers. Let's play the role as mothers. Many teachers in schools are truly the mothers, but even if a male teacher is there, we need to play the role as mother. Mother doesn't discriminate. Mother doesn't ever get wild on the child. At the most, they are showing their anger. I repeat, showing. I underline that, showing. They are never angry and wild on their children. They are only showing some anger, and that comes from the throat, not from the heart. If it comes from the heart, it is dangerous to the person, the owner. So, without taking much of the time, I know the children are standing, parents are standing. The way it is arranged, I am in the shade, many are in the sun, solar poor sun. Okay. So, without testing your patience, I thank all the organizing members, the trust, the teachers, the management, administration, children, parents for giving me this opportunity to be part of this St. Thomas Educational Hub. Lastly, once again I appeal, children, keep your inquisitiveness, your questioning ability alive. Don't suppress it. And I also appeal to my fellow teachers, don't suppress it too. Thank you very much.